Spennymoor Town have made it to the National League North end game. It's promotion final at Victory Park, and the Moors players are on the cusp of creating history in front of a 3,500 capacity crowd. Having overcome bogey teams Bradford Park Avenue and Brackley Town, Spennymoor are facing a team they've beaten twice this season in the Magpies. National League North Player of the Season Glenn Taylor was the hero twice, scoring late winners on both occasions against today's opposition. But the Moors have seen all season that nothing is a given in this league. The stakes have never been higher for Spennymoor. The objective of promotion was set out last August and is within their grasp over the next 90 minutes. It's literally all come down to this. Jason Ainsley has named an unchanged side from the team who beat Brackley last Sunday. In goal, it's Matt Gold, Williams, Harrison, Curtis and Brogan make up the back four. In front of them we've got Chandler and Hibbs anchoring the midfield, with Hall, Ramshaw and Hawkins in front of them. All behind Glenn Taylor.
Start of the season 281 days ago, down at Chester for that goal of Strawn. Who would have known that we'd be here today? It's been a remarkable ride, and hopefully there's a final conclusion which is a positive one for Spennymoor.
1,200 Moors fans here, great to see. Oh, it's a good ball from Meppin Walters into the centre circle. Here comes Challoner up the right hand side and Teague outside of him, and he can cross from deep here with his right foot into the penalty spot. It's over everyone, it's a great clearance, overhead kick from Curtis. It's come out for Cutler on the volley, blocked by Chandler. Hawkins throws himself in against Challoner. The ball's bounced in the penalty area and goal gets to it just. But the offside flag went up against Carver in the
Great
end.
defender by James Curtis as always, he's always there in the right position. Go on, Rama.
Oh, and it's going to fall candy for Ramshaw. Hall's away on the right hand side. Can Ramshaw play him in? He looks to find Hall up against Meppin Walters. Going to get a shot away. Ryan Hall into the box. Chance for Moors over the bar. Well, best chance of the half.
Yeah, best chance of the half.
Right hand channel just in the box.
Just took a bobble as he shot Ryan Hall there, but for a second he looked like he got away from Meppin Walters. Yeah.
At Victory Park, Blakeman to deliver. Two hands raised. Swept to the penalty spot. Wilson free header over the bar. No one went with him. And I'd like to see some leadership taken after that, because that was a free header. There was no one within 5 yards in the Spennymoor penalty area. Another chance to deliver into the box. Alex Newby stands over it. Top of the boot, straight. Well laid. And that's a good win again from James Curtis, who's won everything in there. Carver dinks it in the box. Meppin Walters, 1-0!
Offside!
He's offside, he's offside, he's offside!
Offside.
Relief.
Offside.
Oh!
Offside.
Great finish, to be fair to the centre half.
Yeah.
I said earlier he was in the side for his size, not his technical ability. Well, it was on the volley over his shoulder. Half-time whistle. Taylor's just gone down holding his face on the half-time whistle. Blakeman appeared to run into him. I think it was accidental, but Hawkins has took exception, and now the players are all piling in. And there's a kick-off at the end of the half here. Taylor's just been stood on by someone, I think, because he just writhed in pain after lying flat. It's all got a bit unsavoury. Possessions had been had in the thirds of the pitch. It would all be in Spennymoor's. Into the 6-yard box. Curtis beats two in the air. Interesting, both the Chorley men went down holding their head.
Go on, Ryan.
Curtis didn't, and Ryan Hall's nicked it away. Can he get away from Cottle? Go on, Ryan! He's skinned Cottle, he's trying to bring him down. One with the goal. Ryan Hall! Go on, son! Finish it! Oh! Go straight to the keeper. What a run! Oh! What a chance! What a chance! It's a brilliant run from Ryan Hall. He's took on two black and white shirts.
Just ran out of steam at the end.
On the line of the centre circle, centre lane, it's going to be Blakeman to take, left-footed. It's quite straight, it's going to bounce on the penalty spot. Good header away by Taylor, and Meppin Walters fires it back in. It's going to fall in the 6-yard box, and somehow Matt Gold dives on it. It was Newby who couldn't sort his feet out. It looked to have just popped out right in front of him from 3 yards. Couldn't quite reach, couldn't react quick enough. Everyone in black and white bar. Alex Newby's back in the box, and it's Brogan's delivery to the near post. Oh, it's bounced over everyone, it's headed over! What a chance for Glenn Taylor. Now that was gilt-edged.
He probably didn't expect it to come all the way to the back post, but I mean, that's...
Chandler looking long into the left-hand channel for Newby. It's headed down by Brogan, only for Wilson. Harrison blasted off Wilson, it's going to fall from in the box. This is a chance, he's got inside Curtis. Great tackle, Harrison. Well, that was a chance for Josh Wilson. A little bit of good fortune by charging down the clearance. 3 minutes added on. Here comes Cotterill out of the left back position with Blakeman up to the halfway line. Long ball forward, little in behind. Arman's going to get it. He's just in down. Carver over the bar. Wow. Moors are living so dangerously. Towards Taylor. Can he try and stretch? Chorley here. There's the one last chance for Moors. Cleared by Leather. Johnson on the left wing. Brogan looks to give it back to Johnson, who's got a worldie in him. Chandler looking to spray onto the back post towards Taylor. There's no one, even if Taylor had won it, he couldn't knock it down to anyone. There's no one anywhere near him, and that's full time. It's full time at Victory Park, as it did in the last round. A roller coaster ride with Spennymoor Town, but it's not over yet. Alex Newby for Chorley. Up he steps, it's round the wall, and and Gould's dropped it, and that's the save! Well, his bravery rescued himself there. He fumbled it, it wasn't a difficult catch, he fumbled it at the feet of Teague, who booted him in the chest for good measure. He's back up, Gould, who survived just Spennymoor, but the ball's back inside the penalty area on the right hand side with Armand, who chips it into the box. Up goes Carver at the back post. Oh, and Williams has stood on the ball and given it straight to Newby. Tired legs. Here's Lippman Walters in the left back position, looking long forwards. Atkinson in a wrestling match again with Armand. Armand brings it down, free kick. How do we deal with it? We cannot deal with those forwards. We cannot deal with them at all. Really struggling with them. Is it going to be Blakeman? It's Blakeman this time. It's a good save, Gould. Tips around the post.
I think it was going wide.
Good save regardless, couldn't take a risk. Puts it out for a corner. And Blakeman will run across straight away to take that corner. In swinger, 6-yard box. It's gone in! 1-0. Chorley lead. Chorley are 1-up. Fully deserved. And the Moors have conceded so many set pieces. One of them was bound to tell. A minute from the halfway point in extra time, the Moors are falling behind at Victory Park. Chorley 1, Spennymoor 0. Scott Leather, here's Taylor up the other end, winning the flip on looking for boys. Going to fall for Chandler on the edge of the box. He's Brogan to deliver the resulting cross. Glanced on. Anderson brought down in the textbook. He's Taylor, good chance. Yeah! Yes! Level! It's Taylor! It's 1-1! 1-1! Out of nothing! Out of nowhere! Get in! We don't deserve it at all, but we'll take it. Glenn Taylor. Oh, my heart can't take this, Jack. I've aged 10 years. The ball's just fallen to Taylor on the penalty spot. A little bit of luck. The cross was deflected. But in fairness, there was no one marking him. He had all the time in the world to collect himself, place it underneath. Matt Irwin, he got a touch on at the keeper. He couldn't keep it out. Moves the level.
I can't.
It's 1-1.
This is unbelievable.
It's incredible.
I mean, I can't say we deserve that at all in the slightest, but
they can dig so deep. The referee's going to boot him if he doesn't take it. It's going to be Brogan left-footed. In swinger. Round the wall. Oh, good save, and he held it well, Matt Irwin. It's a good effort, Brogan. He hit the target.
Extra.
A minute.
That's it. I think this will be the last action of the game.
And it's going to be a chance for Chorley. 20 yards out, left of the D. Lippman Walters and Newby are both over it. It was a great burst forward from Lippman Walters to win the free kick, and it's going to be him to take it. Left-footed. It's gone power. It was low. It hit the shins of the wall. That's off wide right, and that is full time. And for the second playoff game in a row, Spennymoor Town go to penalties. We're kicking in front of the Spennymoor fans. Spenny won the toss. Matt Gold in goal. He steps up Newby. It's saved! Saved! Gold saves it! What a save as well. It was right in the corner. Great save. Alex Newby misses.
Getting good.
First penalty. Matt Gold saves it. Incredible. Incredible start of the shootout. Spennymoor goal where this is taking place, and it's Taylor step up, right foot against Matt Irwin. Glenn Taylor, saved. Both first penalties missed. It's 0-0 on penalties. 2 taken. Can he make an impact in the penalty shootout? Or can Matt Gould pull another save off? Here he comes. Saves! Gould saves it alone!
Getting Chorley.
Chorley missed both of the first 2 penalties last week in the playoff semi-final. They've done it again today. Matt Gould saves 2 away to his right-hand side both times.
My God.
And now Mark Anderson has a chance to put Moors ahead in the penalty shootout from 12 yards. And my heart is in my mouth. Jack can't watch.
I can't.
Anderson, massive run-up, right-footed. Goal! Goal! Anderson scores. There's a nice little nonchalant Conor McGregor style walk off after he scores it. Moors lead. Matt Gould makes himself as big as possible. Can he be a hero again? Metman Walters. Goal. What a penalty. Great penalty. Top right. Unstoppable. He went the right way, Gould. Penalty against Brackley was phenomenal. Please do it again, Stephen. Left-footed. Up he steps. Goal! Right in the corner. Consummate from Brogan. And Moors maintain their goal lead.
Tell you what, mate.
With shirts off behind the goal. The Spennymoor shirts are flying in the air. It's O'Keefe to step up a straight run up. Oh, what a penalty. Bottom right, exactly the same as Brogan's. It's 2-2 on penalties. Faith in Rob here. Right-footed. Come on, Robert. Up against Irwin. Long run up. Here he comes. Saved. Saved. Chorley have drawn level. Flattening the penalty spot with his boot. Places the ball. Number 9 on his back. Come on, Goldie. 2-step run up. Right down the middle. Goal. Chorley go 3-2 ahead. Spennymoor need to score. Here he comes. Goal! Goal! Well, it looked like it hit the post and come out, but it hit the stanchion behind the goal. It looked like it hit the post. I thought he'd missed. He hasn't, he scored.
Jesus.
It's 3 penalties each.
Oh, come on.
Here's Newby anyway. It's a short run up. Right footed. Oh, right in the corner. What a penalty. Celebrates in front of the Moors fans. Gives them a fist. Chorley 4, Spennymoor 3 on penalties. And Andrew Johnson needs to score to keep Spennymoor in it. Here he comes. Here comes AJ. He's saved! He's out! Chorley are promoted! It's a great save, Matt Irwin! It's heartbreak! Spennymoor! The pitch is invaded! Chorley are into the National League! Matt Irwin, the hero! Over the space of 90 minutes, over the space of 120 minutes, Chorley probably deserved it.
Yeah.
Andrew Johnson's inconsolable in the box. There's fans on the pitch, there's flares on the pitch. And that is the worst possible way to lose the playoff final. Credit to the players. They took deep more than once. They came from behind. It was an incredible performance in terms of gut. if not in terms of domination. Credit to Chorley. Commiserations to the Spennymoor players who missed 3 penalties in the end. The luck was with them at Brackley. It wasn't at Chorley. And Moors have fallen at the final hurdle.